All right, and welcome to a new thing. I am also streaming for the first time here. Um, I wonder how I can get to get my chat. Sorry, I'm new to this streaming stuffs. Oh, I can't even. There we go. Now let's try this. There we go. Sorry about that. Now let's try this again. Hello? But my controller. There it is. Yes, please. In conclusion, all the great writers had various things in common, among which was relying on the great library that is our history. Do not neglect the past. I doubt you will find a more capable teacher. Well, we still have a few minutes before the end of class. Are there any more questions? He didn't say any more, he just said, are there any questions? Does talent really exist, Signor Gervasoni? You're always in the mood for philosophical questions. Are you sure you've chosen the right subject? Hold on. Pardon me. Sure you've chosen the right subject? Yeah. Let me pose this question to you all, and to avoid chaos, please respond one at a time. What is talent? Talent? Do I have any? Can it be achieved, I wonder? To conclude, it is a good thing to spend your own time wisely, to the extent that we are able to do so. Oh no! I was so lost in my own thoughts, I missed the whole discussion. Don't hang up, Caproni. I would like a word with you. Of course, Professor. So, Caproni, as you well know, oh, must be a goat. Well, no, I am one of the judges in the upcoming writers' competition, organized by the Fellini publishers, in which you are taking part. Given the prestige of his publishing house, the competition had a great number of participants this year. Normally, I wouldn't bother to interact with you, to interact with one of my participants, but it happens you're also one of my students. I feel it is my duty as a professor to give you some notes on what I've read. I'm all ears. Caproni, you are technically superior to most of your classmates. When reading one of your texts, it perfectly reflects your more than abundant theoretical knowledge. Thank you very much. Was that a compliment? Hello? You like that? Oops. However, this great strength of yours is overpowered by a far more serious problem that cannot be solved by more theoretical study. Which is... Caproni, I'll be frank with you, your work looks like it was written by a robot. It is well structured, but completely lacking in emotion. There's no feeling to it. Hold on. Going to have to change some things here. Give me a second. I'm fixing the fact that I'm not a cat. Save. There we go. Oops. I sound like a robot. Got it. Forgive the bluntness, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say it resulted from that artificial intelligence everyone is talking about. Ew! Did I use AI? No. More experienced writers than you have already produced especially captivating material, particularly for the judges. You are young. You still have time to get some life experience, which will help you grow as a person and a writer. No kidding. Oh my gosh. This is the only information I can give you. You will have to blaze the rest of your trail on your own. I can't believe it. Is this actually happening? They're rejecting my work? Pardon as I pause for a second. Fun times of live streaming. Sorry. Been recently getting over the fact that I have lost my voice. So I'm still trying to fix that. Pardon. There must be something I can do. There must be something I can say. There must be... right? Click it. Ooh. Of course, I get it. Just needs more emotion, more passion. Maybe I need to add some shootouts. I'll make note of that. Caproni, I appreciate your tenacity, but it's not a question of the subject matter. So, no shootouts. Out of respect to the competition and the other participants, I shall hold my judgment till I have seen the final draft. I'm sure you can understand. Yeah. Naturally. I don't know what to do. Find out sounds good. Who are these experienced writers you speak of? I would like to try out to them. I do believe that is information I should share, out of respect for their privacy. Right. I can't even find out who's beating me. Earlier you said my work had no feeling to it. What did you mean by that? My mother's a police officer. She always tells me about her cases when we see each other. I was inspired by that to write a story. Isn't that real enough? Caproni, as you said, you were inspired. But you've never lived through those experiences. Do you see the difference? I think so. I don't know what to say. Caproni, if you have nothing more to add, I will conclude this discussion. I have a lot of things to do. But I... Eh. The fact that every once in a while my game log stuff is a little bit confusing. I would be happy to continue this discussion in the classroom. Thank you for your time, Professor. I'll think about what you said. Don't stress about it. I have one last bit of advice. Try to disconnect for the rest of the day. As a famous writer once said, you can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Oh, dude. No kidding. As an author herself, oh my gosh, finding inspiration. One, I don't need any more book ideas. I got those. But finding the motivation to actually write something and feeling it within me to write it with emotion, difficult. Let's see. How's the volume on this? Think about that. Perhaps while you go for a walk. I will. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Click, click. This is doing what my fairy tale game does, where it just locks up every few seconds. Ooh. Literature professor at university is known for being demanding and authoritative. After many years of teaching, he seems to have lost some of his tact. Okay. Santa, Madre, it's me! I like that 3D effect, that's cool. I can't believe that actually happened, and so suddenly, too. Months of writing just to be told that it looks like it's written by artificial intelligence. Your face is artificial intelligence. Listen to yourself. Bet she is right. But how the heck do I improve? Get some life experience? He makes it sound so easy, but how am I supposed to experience life when I'm so busy every day? Dude. Same. With university, part-time work, studies, sports, personal projects, and hobbies. Oh my gosh, you sound like me, only without the university. Along with an additional outing a week with friends so you don't go completely crazy, you really only have time left to sleep. It's a miracle if I get to take a walk in the woods once a month. Dude. Right? For heaven's sake, now what? I have no idea what to do. Evidently staring off into space. Get up. If you don't get... Can't wait for inspiration, you have to go after it with a club. Look for it, huh? Where? How? Getting my butt off this chair might be a good start. And how do I do that? Oh, I just do it. Grab my phone. Open it and go where? Where? Postcards. The box with Grandma Sarah's postcards. Oh, Grandma Sarah! I have a friend like named that. I call that. She traveled the world when she was a pilot and always had amazing stories to tell. If I could only go where she went. Look at that. Morocco. All those spices, so colorful, so enticing. Can't help but imagine the incredible smells. Not to mention all that candy. Oh man, she sounds like me. I've gotta stop thinking about food. Ah, the Big Apple. It's making me hungry more than anything else. Sure, you can find great stories on every street corner there, but I don't think I can stand all that chaos. Sometimes I feel like we forget it even exists. Still, look at those views, and here, Grandma Sarah seems to be enjoying dinner by the sea. That's odd. There's a restaurant receipt stuck to the back of this photo. Look at that feast, and it costs so little. Santa Madre. I'll have to go there at some point. How strange. All of these postcards came from well-known places. But most are from Borgo Marina, an almost unknown little village on the Ligurian Riviera. Liguria? Nonna used to go there when she was a kid, and I know this place completely won her over. Her stories convinced my parents to take a vacation in Borgo Marina. But one thing led to another, and in the end, we never went. There's nothing there. Postcard from Borgo Marina sent by my grandmother Sarah years ago. Grandma traveled all over the world and wasn't easily impressed. So why did this village make such an impression on her? Mind Palace. Ooh. My Mind Palace, where I can always organize all of my discoveries. Tidier than my bedroom, at least. Where are you hiding, Borgo Marina? Guess I better change. Artificial intelligence. Still can't believe he said that. Santa Madre. That may be sad, but at least I have style. I hope. Maybe I even have some change in my pocket. Hey, that's where you'd gotten to. I was looking for you. Chronolens? Ooh, a strange object combining a clock and a magnifying glass. If I concentrate and look through the glass, I can see the past. It's a gift I hold dear, given to me by my grandmother. One of the few things I have left to remember Grandma Sarah by. If only she were here, she'd know just the right thing to say to turn everything around. If only. Oh. Better tell my folks I'm going out. I'm not being mean, Diego. I'm just being realistic. Realistic or not, we are her parents and we should encourage her. Wait, are they talking about me? It is important to encourage her in the right place and at the right time. Let me make it clear. I believe in her. But what are the chances she'll be chosen? As likely as it was back in my day. I was only able to publish a book by trying repeatedly. Not to mention, I had your support back then. Doesn't our daughter deserve the same treatment? Santa Madre. Diego was different back then. We were different. And above all, we weren't parents. We have a duty to Diana to make sure she has a bright future. I don't want to see her suffer, that's all. Mama. I think she would suffer more knowing that deep down we don't really believe in her. I told you, Diego, I do believe in her. I'm just worried about her. Then let her try. She has a lot of talent and the competitions will help her. But these wonderful competitions won't get her a job. I wouldn't be so sure. And you'd risk your daughter's future on that uncertainty? Are you sure this is the right path for her? I don't know. Nobody really knows except her. Papa, I'll never be able to talk to them now. I'll leave a message on the board. Violetta Becci is an ambitious policewoman and a lovely wife and mother. Many say that we look alike. I hope I've inherited her strength. I just wish I knew what the card looked like. Oh, there it is. Dad! Tall and burly Diego Caproni is a full-time dispenser of warm hugs for me and Mama. He teaches at the high school and writes fiction with me as a hobby. Ooh. Oh. It's my turn to cook, but right now I just prefer to eat gelato out of the container. I want to go all the way to the capital. Where did she find there? My Vespa keys. What might I find? It's a question. Now, if I could find... I won't make it back for dinner. I hope they understand, don't worry. Or at least I hope they understand. Non torno per cena. I can't believe it. Am I really doing it? Am I really going to Borgo Marina? What if it's a bad idea? Enough! Now's not the time for thinking. Now's the time for action! Grazie. Ooh, credits! And really loud music. You can definitely tell this is an Italian-made game. Mostly because of the Italian. Well, we ended up somewhere. Where exactly, though? Let me quickly check my phone. I don't believe it. Could I really be so dumb? Go on a spontaneous trip, barely remember to tell my parents, and forgetfully leave my phone out. No, no. No, no. I said, hey, grab your phone. I said that. You really are the greatest, Diana. Can I do anything right? Is that too much to ask? Santa Madre. There's no sense in taking it out on yourself, though. Looking on the bright side, I've got to say it was nice getting here. Of course, I don't have the faintest idea of where Borgo Marina is, but I am certainly closer. I'm scared. I've hit a dead end, though. I'm going to stretch my legs. Maybe that'll help me think. If I was a Ligurian village, where would I be hiding? Think, Diana, think! Hello, person. Mind if I stop here for a second? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snuck up on you. It's my fault. I was lost in thought. You were staring at me. Anyway, stop for as long as you like. Did you also need somewhere all to yourself? You could say that. This morning I took a bit of a blow at university, and now I'm looking for a specific little village. But I barely know where I am. I've never been so far from Turin by myself. From Turin? That's at least 3 hours from here. What's the name of the town you're looking for? Maybe I can help you. Borgo Marina. Ever heard of it? As far as I know, it should be around here. But I couldn't find it. Maybe it wasn't the best idea in hindsight. I can't blame you. I'm supposed to be at my graduation party. Sorry, what? So what are you doing here? It's not the same situation, but I could ask you the same question, don't you think? Touche. Maybe I just wanted to enjoy the sunset. Yeah, it really is beautiful. I think I better head back. Enjoy the sunset. It will help you think. I'll try to take your advice. Thank you. Where did I put them? Huh? Can't find my... What's wrong? I've lost my car keys. Must have dropped them around here somewhere when I was straightening out my backpack. Wait, maybe I can help. I mean, how hard can it be to find some keys? Especially when you have your grandma's trusty chrono lens. She always told me that it was magic and that it would help me find what I was looking for. I'll still don't know whether I believe it or not, but I have to say it definitely makes it easier to find things. I used to play with it as a little girl. Santa Madre, I hope the girl doesn't think I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. Oh no, don't worry about it. Really, the last thing I want is to waste your time on my problems. Ooh. Remember I said I came here from Turin? Time isn't a problem. And I was the one who offered. Wonder where they ended up, right? Nice backpack, right? Oh, woo! Oh, this could be cool. That was easy. That was a really cool concept. As proven. Here are the keys! Yay! Thank you so much. You really found them. What's wrong? You know, I thought I would be relieved to get my car keys back, but I just want to throw them off the cliff and stay here forever. I don't understand. You just graduated. You should be happy. What went wrong? You know when you desire something with all your heart, and the moment you get it, it doesn't seem so special after all? I've got the highest grade possible and even graduated early. I gave it my all, but now I don't feel anything. I don't understand. Do I want something impossible or am I missing something? Maybe what you desired wasn't really that important. Math is my passion. I've no doubt about that. You and my mom. Oh my gosh. When I'm not surrounded by numbers, I feel so wrong. But a piece of paper isn't going to help solve my bigger problems. I don't think I'm the best person to be handing out advice, but gotta be proud of what you managed to achieve. Maybe a degree is just the thing you were missing. I know it's not easy, but if you can focus on the positive, it gets simpler to keep going. Think about it. You've got a graduation party waiting for you, a good reason to celebrate, and friends to celebrate with. Friends that must be getting worried about you, I'd imagine. Yeah, yes, I think you're right. It may not be a solution, but at least it's a start. Maybe you'll be able to find yours too. For now, I'd better go. And thanks for helping me. Sorry for bothering you. Oh yeah, it's definitely doing that dance break thing where oh look, the parked car has hiding a path. I saw it. I saw it. I was trying to get to it. It didn't work. Hey, did she leave her backpack? Dang, that girl forgot her backpack. I hope she realizes. Right? That's what I was thinking. Can I get the map? Can I get the map? Nope. I can't get that map. And here. How do you get down? Like this. And then I jump off the cliff. Ta-da! Swan dive. Nope. Go in. You know what? Can I do something different? This is probably going to be a waste of time. And she can go up too. Can I bring my bike with me? Path is the other way. I know that. Okay. Ooh, a run button. A railroad tunnel? The sign's right. I should be able to reach Borgo Marina from here. Of course, going through a tunnel like this could be a really stupid idea. But how many times do you get to go through an abandoned railroad tunnel? Still a stupid idea, though. I'd risk rescuing the Vispa. But it'd be so cool! Maybe I'll even encounter a swarm of vicious spiders! Vicious spiders. What am I saying? This isn't a game. I beg to differ, actually. Thanks. But you know what? It'd be a vicious not to let yourself take the opportunity. I mean, we got all the way here from Turin riding a Vespa. Grandma always told me, if you're looking for something, you'd never wasting your time. And I'm looking for inspiration. Yeah, what the heck? Let's do it! I can hear myself. Don't do that. Note to self, don't ever ride along a railroad track again. That hurt. Even the Vispa's groaning. I better take it to a mechanic before trying to go on another escapade. Otherwise, it might leave me stranded. Ugh, the weather's gotten a lot worse. Way worse. A few minutes ago, the sky was clear. Now that I think about it, it's really dark. I mean, how long is this tunnel? All I need now is to get caught in a rainstorm. Better get a move on and find somewhere to spend the night. Hopefully not in an old abandoned train station. The directions are right. This should be the road to Borgo Marina. Could it be that town in the distance? I have to find the way out of this station. Abandoned train station. Hey, what if that village is? No, not that way. Porque. Seems like the right way. But you can only open it from the other side, darn it! Jump the fence. Jump it. Jump the fence. Jump the fence. Jump the fence. There's no jumping in this game. There's running, but no jumping. Run on the stairs. Trip and fall. Hurt yourself. So why am I here? What was the point of coming down here? Oh! You know what? Oh. Oh, look, a rainstorm. Ooh, a cutscene. Oh no, I fell unconscious. That's not good. Hello? Oh gosh. Didn't realize my voice was so loud. Timmy. Never seen her before. What? What happened? Hurt? Who's hurt? Me? When? She's alright. Rest. Rest. Yeah. Rest. Sleep. Santa Madre, I'm going back to bed. Where am I? After a bad fall from my Vespa, I found myself in a fairy tale villa. Where have I ended up? I have to find out where I am. Found a bird. And another bird. Pardonnez-moi. That's French. Oh, heyo. Miss, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Just a bit beaten up. Where am I? You're my house guest. I came across you lying on the ground, soaked on the skin on the outskirts of the village. You wouldn't snap out of it, so I brought you back here and called the doctor. Let me introduce myself. My name is Orlando de Montoni. My pleasure. I'm Diana. Diana Caproni. Thank you for your help, Signor Orlando. You're too kind. I certainly couldn't leave you in the middle of that storm last night. Let's not stand here talking. Would you like to stay for breakfast? You must be quite hungry. To tell the truth, I haven't eaten a thing since yesterday morning. I'd happily accept. Follow me. We'll take a seat up at the table. My wife has just finished cooking. I have a question. Where have I ended up? We're in Borgo Marina. I made it! Excuse me. Didn't you say breakfast? This is a feast. You're too kind. It's Nothing. My pleasure, dear. My family was as hungry as it was large in number. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Don't stand on ceremony. Dig in. So you've come to Borgo Marina on vacation. To simplify things, yes. I'm looking for rest and to try to understand what I'm looking for, if that makes sense. I think you're a bit shaking up. Are you sure you feel okay, my dear? Sure, don't worry about me. It just hurts a bit here and there. But these brioches are making me feel better by the minute. The main thing is that you're okay. You could have had a serious accident in a storm like the one last night. I must say, riding was a bit of a challenge in that weather, but it was when that guy ran into the road. That's when I lost control of the Vespa, and Santa Madre, my Vespa! Easy does it. I parked your scooter on the outskirts of the village. But excuse me if I ask, you said a guy ran into the road? Yes, but I think it might have been a woman to tell the truth. They were wearing a skirt maybe? Now that I think about it, they had a mask on too. Orlando, it can't be. Perhaps, my dear, perhaps. We'll talk about that when we're alone. Signora Caproni. Signorina Caproni, I must get back to work to take care of some personal matters. Finish your food, there's no hurry, and do come and say goodbye before you go. But, um... Hey, thanks for joining. Dude, yeah. I have a certain couple people that you might know that I absolutely was sitting there going, oh, they might like this game a little. You must excuse my husband's reticence. He doesn't like discussing problems in front of other people. Yeah, but I want to know who the person in the mask is, thanks. What, with the storm and the theft last night? He's quite shaken up and he won't even show it, even if he won't show it. There was a theft last night? Yes, my husband caught a glimpse of the thief stealing from our house. Chase him down the streets of the village. That's how he found you. A theft? What if this has something to do with my accident? It must be destiny calling. I must start investigating. Well, we are trying to write a mystery novel, so heyo. Without looking bad if possible. Well, your mother's a cop. I know it was an unusual way to make your acquaintance, but I'm glad I did. Thank you for everything, Signora de Montoni. And Frozen. How long have 40? Not as formal as my husband, my dear. Please call me Beatrice. Oh, hi, Beatrice. The wife of Professor Orlando de Montoni, a simple and refined woman. She always seems calm and relaxed, but hides a veil of melancholy behind her eyes. I don't know much Italian, but I do know. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this game. It's great. I'll leave you to it. Should you need me, come find me in the garden. I'm all about the mystery games. And this is a mystery game with cards. So I'm kind of curious. Oh, I solved that one, thanks. Just gonna see. Caricatures. Beatrice. And I didn't read what he did. So Mr. De Montoni, an old professor of anthropology. Young, retired, intelligent, and cultured. It's hard to say when he's thinking, and he seems to hide his emotions well. I got it. Anything special? Not here. Greetings, Signor Orlando. Miss Caproni, are you leaving? I'll accompany you to the door. Thank you. Actually, found out about last night's robbery from your wife. I know it might seem a bit forward, but can I ask you a few questions about it? What for? Well, I Be honest. You might appreciate. I'm a writer, an aspiring writer to be precise. I'm looking for inspiration for some good detective stories, and I think researching a real theft could help me out. I'm having a creative crisis of some kind. That's also why I came to Borgo Marina. I really respect creativity, and I think you're a fine girl. That doesn't mean I don't have plenty to think about, as I am sure you can imagine. I can only ask that you rein in your curiosity to just a few questions. Of course. Thank you so much, Senor Orlando. What happened? It was the dead of night. I happened to be in my study. I heard a loud mechanical noise coming from the hall. I looked out and saw a masked individual running away. I ran after them. I was right on the thief's heels until the outskirts of the village, but I had to stop to help you, Caprone, after that nasty crash you had on your Vespa. And the thief managed to escape. Brilliant deduction. Was stolen. Nothing. Then why are you calling him a thief? Everything had been turned upside down, though. The thief was looking for something. I don't have any further questions. Can I take a look around the crime scene? You mean around my house? Yeah, exactly. Usually I wouldn't agree to such a request, but I must admit you impressed me, Caproni. Despite everything, you didn't hesitate to help us out. I respect your dedication. The mere investigation to the living room. The other rooms in the house were not affected and do not need your attention. But I wanna be snooping. Orlando's villa was robbed tonight. No, it wasn't. It was broken into. No one stole anything. Ooh, I can supercharge my crown using a Joker card. To supercharge using a Joker card. Once supercharges, the arms of the chrono lens will turn faster to get you closer to clues. Oh, it'll run out. And you'll have to use it. That's cool. I can always snoop. You know me, Hermes kid in action. Nope. Oh, that was opened. Nope. Go back. Ooh. Oops. Nope. Oh, they have goat handles. That's nice. I want to see if I can do this without supercharging it again. No one touched that. So I need to see. It's a spot the difference puzzle is what this is. That looks like a person's skull. That's nice. Hmm. There's 4 clues, so let me talk to him because there's a chance at talking to him. Alright. That is my study. You may not go in without my permission. Aw, oh, darn it. No passions. Alright. Oh. Well, that's kind of obvious. See if I can find a secret clue that I don't know. I'll come in to use that when I don't need a hint. Okay. Oh. Not that one, though. And now I get to talk to Orlando because I need him questions for the 4th clue. Some of the traces left by the thief around your home. I want to understand how they managed to get in without being heard and why they made such a racket leaving. I'm sure I won't find any more clues in your house, though. What would you need in order to proceed? A clue of some kind. Could you tell me anything about the locks on your house? You really don't know when to quit, am I right? I apologize, I let that slip out. I understand your desire for privacy, and you have been patient with me. Your tenacity is a good thing, given these circumstances. Last night's storm did a lot of damage all around Borgo Marina. Maresciallo Gattoni is rather preoccupied with the coordination of the recovery operations. It looks like he won't be able to look into the case, at least for the moment. Suppose it won't hurt to have more proof to hand over when we pass the case to him. Thank you, Senor Orlando. You won't regret it. All the locks in my house, windows, and doors were made by the same person. Chea Jati. Chea? Chia? She's a brilliant engineer who lives and works down by the docks near the old town. Maybe you'll find your clue. Chia, engineer, ducks, understood. You know, you seem more like a private investigator than a writer to me, Miss Caproni. If you want, you can just call me Diana. All in good time. Uh, of course. Alright, found anything, Caproni? Leaving. Bye. There we go. Ah, Beatrice. Mrs. Beatrice, I wanted to thank you for encouraging me to investigate the theft. It's nothing, my dear. The young need encouragement every now and then, right? Pursuing your dreams alone can be very tiring, or worse. Yes, but rather than listening to the grumblings of an old woman, why don't you go and enjoy the village? I'm sure you'll find Borgo Marina has a lot to offer. That reminds me, all the commotion, I never even asked where you're from. I'm from Turin. If I'm being honest, this is one of the few times I've left the city. Turin? Orlando taught as a professor there once. What a coincidence. You came all the way here on a Vespa? Exactly. I couldn't find the conventional route, though. I came through a railroad tunnel. Oh, a tunnel, you say? It's a secret tunnel. Must have been the old railroad. It fell into disuse a long time ago. I won't keep you any longer with my chit chat. Go and enjoy yourself, dear. Thank you. Oh, this is a pretty town, though. Leave, please. Grazie. Oh, yeah. Oh, on your tail. That's the name of the game. Hey, would you mind taking a step back? I'm trying to get a shot of the panorama. Sorry. What? Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me. No problem. Actually, am I mistaken or have we never met before? You're not mistaken. I got here last night. It was total chaos. You have no idea. Your timing isn't great. We haven't had a storm like this in Borgo Marina in years. But look how clear the skies are now. You don't get a picture like that every day. Detail oriented and fearless. You wouldn't happen to be a photographer. Busted, huh? Caught red handed. You have the right to introduce yourself. Oh, is that how we're doing this? Pawn, Your Honor. And you? Pawn. Booger Marina's energetic photographer. Of all his passions, his passion for people wins hands down. His interests include photography, cooking, and chemistry. Oh, that's an interesting mixture. He had a heart on his. Is there romance in this game? Diana, it's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure's all mine. If you should need anything, even just a tour around the village, let me know. Unfortunately, I have to head back to the lab to develop some rolls of film, but if you're not busy, come by and see me. My studio, Photo and Photo, is right at the beach. At the one word. You can't miss it. And take this too. It's a map of the village. Oh, thanks! I need that! Woo-hoo! Oh, map of Borgo Marina. If you hold it in the right way up, it greatly reduces the chances of getting lost. I've told it the right way up, though. That's a difference. I don't think I've ever used one, but there's a first time for everything. You know, every now and then I work as a guide showing tourists around our beautiful little village, so I always carry one with me, even if Borgo Marina isn't exactly the busiest place in the world. Thanks for the invitation, Pon. I'll come visit. See you later then. He seems like a nice guy. That's kind of him to welcome me right away. Aw, new friend. I have to go meet Pon at his photo store, photo and photo. I could take a walk through town. Mish. Pardon? I have questions about characters here. Might I meet Pon? Because see, the normal green, green, green. Culture. Leisure. Hold on. Venture. Chorus. Friends. There we go. I hit the B button. I was playing the Switch earlier. There is a heart at the bottom right hand of the. I wonder. Ooh, a map. Pon. And then over here. How long? Oh, it's been an hour. Let's see if I can go a little bit longer. I usually try to keep things at an hour. Do I want to knock on random people's doors? Hola! I thought this was Italian. Carried on all night. Thunder and lightning, it was the end of the world. Okay. Ooh, carrots. Hey, a garden. Looks like the storm didn't affect it. Well, that's nice. I don't want to knock up random people's doors. Not yet. I'll do that later. My Vespa! Oh, the Vespa's still KO. It died. No. Ooh. See who I... Mom and Pop, I'm alive. I don't have enough coins. I need a payphone. I had to... I hate the rain. Okay. I figured it out. Ooh. Chic ceramics. What's written there? Close due to flooding. Come back tomorrow. Duh. Map. Don't. This way? Wrong way. Nope. Other way. Ah. Down. Ooh. Let's go this way. That's a detour. In your pocket. Oh, good evenings. The road will remain closed until the works are finished. Alright. Fortunately, last night's storm did some serious damage. Alright, I'll go this way then. A cutscene? Grumpy Cat. Piazza Santa Margherita. That guy in the back looks just like the guy I just talked to. The Furious Marshal. Hey, what's your name? Are we gonna move these bags? Good morning, officer. I must get through the... Ye gods, I can't do it all. You wear my patience thin, you know. Excuse me, officer, did you hear me? Hey, if I haven't heard you, it's 'cause I got a load of problems on my own to sort out. Who are you anyhow? What do you want? Pleasure to meet you. My name is Diana. Pleasure is all yours. Oh no, busy as hell with these four slackers here. If you could get out of the way, it would be great help. He seems nice. Marshal of the Borgo Marina Carabinieri. Yeah, Carabinieri. He doesn't go a day without threatening to beat someone up. Oh, he's nice. Excuse me, but I'd like to get through. There's no need to be. Hey, buddy. What are you talking about? You, of course, you might try being a bit more polite. You don't say, but nobody asks you. You and your politeness can take a walk. Nothing has happened for years around here. On the day of the perfect storm, I find myself with two absolutely unsolvable deaths. Two? All I need is a pipsqueak to tell me what to do. I have one question for you and all of those of your kind. Can you tell me just what the. Hey, language, calm yourself. Excuse me, but I really don't want anything from you. Just wanted to get through, but then you started being rude, and now we're in this situation. By the way, I could ask you the same thing. Spirit of Santa Margarita, all you wanted to do was pass by? But no, you couldn't just pass by without giving me all this hassle now, could you? I asked nicely. Do you have a medical condition? Did you lose your mind while we were talking? Where'd your mama go? Do you want me to hold your hand? Right, I'm leaving and I'll show you how it's done too. Pay attention now. One step in front of the other, lift one foot, and then the next. And so on and so forth until you get to go wherever the heck you're going. If you happen to notice, I can do it without going around wasting the time of poor souls trying to get their job. Friendly as a thorn in my eye. Jeez. Sell both of them myself just for the fact I should be able to rub it in his face. Might be the same theft? So be the will of it. If it be God's will that I bear witness to this spectacle, I will hear his call and answer. As the villager blocked off, I'll just have to sit here and wait. Alright. Oh, down here. Okay. It's a random house. I don't want to go in it yet. I don't know people. I need money. Ah. Well, that's adorable. Riddle. Solve. Oh, that's a riddle. Let's take a look. In Italian, which fish's name is also a verb? Definitely haven't caught any fish. El cielo looked like an end of the world light show put on by a pro lighting technician. Inspired me to draw un nuevo tattoo design. And again, the storm inspired me. Last night, the heaven looked like an end of the world light show, but on by a pro technician. Inspired me to draw a new tattoo design. Well, I want to see the tattoo. No wall, but this is a wall. Anyway. Oh, el foto en foto. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to the new boy. I will do this. Sounds like a great idea. Photo and photo. Hi, Pon. Diana, you came by. I sure did. How are you liking Borgo Marina? No complaints from me. Taking it easy. Well, that's what you do on holiday, right? Yeah, I think so. Are you still figuring out whether you're on holiday or not? It was a spontaneous decision. But I do know I want to relax and enjoy someplace new. Great plan. If you do decide you're on a business trip, let me know. I could do with some help on the store. Got it. For now, I just want to get my bearings around town. In that case, can I offer you a guided tour of Bulgar Marina and its many attractions? Yes? You're a tour guide as well as a photographer? He said that already. Were you not listening? My contract just says sociable person, but I'm a versatile kind of guy. Very kind, but don't you have to look after the shop? It can go a couple of hours without me. Besides, you're the first tourist to come to Borga Marina in ages. Somebody's got to welcome our guests, right? It's a deal. When you're ready, let me know, and we'll go for a walk. Follow me. Sure, let's go. Tour guide at your service. Help tourists. Make new friends is important. Hang out and do activities with your friends to deepen your relationship and experience unforgettable moments together. Sounds great. Does that mean you're just gonna follow me? Bro, that's cool. Look. Interested in a camera? I was just looking around, but I must say it's really beautiful. So does. If I understand the charm, cameras can capture a moment and make it last forever. So I got into photography. I like your take on it. Thank you. If you're interested, this model costs a lot of money. Yeah. Hello. Via del Monte. Happy child. Hello, youngster. So, is that a flying jacket? This? Yes, it is. So you're a pilot? Wow. What brand of adhesive tape should you use to fix the undercarriage of the fuselage? Where can I buy some ailerons? And if the cockpit is made of cardboard, will it withstand the rain if it cover it in tinfoil? I I wouldn't know. My grandmother was a pilot. The jacket was hers. Oh. So you're the granddaughter of a pilot? What did I tell you? Wow. That was adorable. Knock knock. One's answering. Okay. Aw. No. For example, skipping or get a coffee. Is that a date? Oh, let's see. Hmm. Well, how the heck? Ah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna go this way. I'm probably about to get off for the day. Porto Vecchio. I want to see the statue. Hello. Is that a human? Oh, nope. Never mind. It's a dog. With a baby. Hello, person. Are you fishing? He's also dramatically posing while holding the fishing rod. I'll have to go in there in a second. For now, let me save because this is important. Oh, for now, I'm currently on a date with this guy, evidently. I don't know if it's a date. I don't know if there's actual romance or if I'm just hanging out with friends. We'll figure that out as we go along. But I actually do need to get off because I'm pretty sure I'm about to have someone come in any minute now and interrupt me anyway. So, I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice week.